and the state will have to put money into this. It puts money into all kinds of things. All kinds of things get billions and billions of dollars in Guyana, and so why not the welfare of families? Why not the welfare and the safety and the security of women?
That was Danuka Radzik, a director of Help and Shelter, urging the government to see the elimination of domestic violence in Guyana as priority. On the penultimate day of the observance of 16 days of activism against domestic violence, Radzik was firm in her stance during a telephone interview with this newscast that violence against women in the Guyanese society will not be successfully eradicated unless its root causes are explored.
As a country, we have to tackle gender inequality if we intend to really stop and reduce and eradicate gender-based violence, and all those things that contribute to gender inequality of women has to be addressed.
Radzik reminded that the disturbing local incidence is that 1 in every 2 women in Guyana has experienced some sort of abuse, which she noted is higher than the global average.
You can't have a healthy family or a healthy population in conditions where domestic violence, which could be physical, sexual, emotional, economic, taking place. That's not a healthy situation to live.
As part of the 16 days of activism against gender-based violence observances, on November 5, the shelter hosted a sale of craft items made by women survivors of domestic violence and their children at Help and Shelter Exura Shelter at the Giftland Mall. Help and Shelter is a non-governmental organization which was established in 1995 in response to the high incidence of violence, the increase in family instability, and the lack of support for victims wishing to leave abusive situations in Guyana. Radzik stated that in the last 2 decades, the organization has counseled over 12,000 persons and have reached over 46,000 Guyanese through awareness sessions. Reporting for the AGP Nightly News, Kendell Richmond.